TAGNBRAG Nation, what is up? Welcome back to Tennessee. Welcome back, baby. I mean, how was that North Dakota session, that trip, that adventure? Thank you all for joining along with us. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, please. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave us a comment and let us know what you think. Also, go back and watch the North Dakota series. It's unbelievable. 2 phenomenal velvet bucks go down in a matter of days. We've got a ton of awesome camaraderie and just fun along the way with Kane, our North Dakota family. That whole journey is just amazing. 8 different vlogs, all on our YouTube channel, so don't forget, subscribe. Anyway, I am on my way, and I'm following Uncle Jay and our buddy Chris on our way to hunt some public land. They're going Kentucky, I'm going Tennessee. And it's hot. It's a hot day today. It's been hot, but we have had some action here. Our buddy Wes, on opening day of the Kentucky season, shot a really nice buck that unfortunately got eaten by some coyotes, well, partially eaten by some coyotes, literally within an hour of him shooting him. But Uncle Jay, Chris, we're all along on the track and recovery of that deer. Pretty awesome deer. And then you'll see Uncle Jay had a nice encounter with a 10-point, 9 or a 10-point, I'm not really sure what, but was damn close to getting it done as well. So we got a couple hunts here we'll show you real quick, and then we're gonna go get in the bush for the afternoon. We're gonna go see what we can see. It's warm, like I said, it's 90 degrees. Not sure the deer are gonna be moving, but I've been in a tree once since North Dakota ended, and I'm just itching to get back. So despite the heat, we're gonna go indoor and see what we can see. It's Friday, TGIF, but check out these hunts. We'll see you in the bush. You gotta love the skivvies. Last day of this cold front that blew through. We hunted 2 nights ago, Saturday night. Got close. I needed about 5 minutes of shootable light. Set up on this bean field. I'm going to set up in this back corner. I'll be off the field about 40 yards. I might end up in my same blowdown that I hunted the other night, but I may also push back a little bit. This is another ground pursuit for me. I actually got pretty comfortable. I haven't hunted on the ground a whole lot as of recent, but I am going to set up on the ground again tonight. Maybe strategize a little bit based on where the deer were fingering out towards me, trying to get to this field. There's a little staging area, and I think I could set up another little ambush that might cut them off just a little bit sooner, and see if we can't get it done. This is pretty fun. This is my zoo crew here. Wes and Chris with us. Team TAGNBRAG Tennessee in pursuit, and see if we can't fling an arrow. We got one done Saturday night. See if we can't get another one on the ground tonight. Forgot his hat. Forgot the saddle.
What'd you forget?
I didn't forget anything. I haven't.
Nothing?
Not yet, anyway.
I feel like you forgot something, you just don't know it, and now we're all even because we all
I forgot my tree stand, which is deployed.
Yeah, but that wasn't really a forget.
My XOP wasn't a forget. It's already set up, so.
At least I wasn't hunting today.
Well, that would have sucked.
I mean, but have you ever got to your spot and you forgot your bow? Because I've done that.
No, but I forgot my quiver.
Ooh.
Handful of beds in here. I know. Power hour. 1 hour till sunset. The wind just quit. The thermals are dropping. Temperature's dropping. It feels good. We just need a chance. Just give me a chance. Pushed in here with a little ground attack. He won't know what hit him. Ladies and gentlemen, you are just joining me on a public land Tennessee mission. I just couldn't get enough. And Uncle Jay and the boys have been coming up here. It's September 14th. We are just coming off a North Dakota high. And now we are bombing some public land, and I am stoked. We've got a little bit of a cooler day today, and it's raining right now. This is all supposed to let up by the evening. It's only about 2 o'clock, I would say, so we're getting in early. But, and there's deer track right here. Right in this little water hole. Yeah. There's deer track all over this thing. Look at this path. Going right down and through. But these fields right here were literally all standing corn a week ago. They just cut it. And the stalks, or the ears of corn are all still out and flourishing and filled with kernels. So the deer are in turn using these fields, I'm sure, pretty readily. This is kind of like a three ding 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 set of fields right here, and I don't know if I'll make it all the way back to the farthest one. I don't know if I'll need to, but I'm just gonna meander in here and see what we can see. May not have to go that far. Look at this. This is all still standing corn. Okay, so they only cut the road field. if that's the case, if I should be staying somewhere. I mean, there's trails going right out here. So this field is not caught. I gotta go see if the other one is. And this is like some weak ass corn anyway. So I bailed my stuff. I honestly saw a lot of pretty decent sign, like close to the road, close to the other field that's caught. And I'm trying to get to the farthest field in here just to see what it looks like. It's definitely nice in here. And it probably makes the most sense to press in this far just based off of the guys saying that there's been some pretty solid human traffic in here. But the cut corn is all the way by the road. This is all decent, but it's all tall as well. I think what I'm gonna do, right on the corner of this field, probably like 100 yards, there was a main path coming out. It seems like a lot of the deer go, or a lot of the paths go that way right now because of that cut corn out there. And I can either get on that opening or I can dip in the woods right here and really not be that far and set up and just kind of hope for the best. I mean, they've been saying they're seeing bucks by the road when they're driving in and driving out at times. So, I mean, what do? This is all just so damn tall. They could be bedding out here at this point. And they probably do come out here and browse a little bit. But I think, I don't know, my gut is telling me that I need to be towards the truck. And that's like opposite of what my gut would normally be telling me. It'd be telling me to get farther in, but when I saw this field wasn't cut yet, and it's not even corn, I don't even know what this is. I'm sure that deer are eating it, but what was corn is cut, and I just feel like that makes the most sense. Alright, I think I found a tree. I'm going with my first instinct when I walked by this tree. I'm like, that's it. It's just something. I felt something. And when you feel something, you gotta roll with it. I'm gonna try and get up into it. There's a big trail coming off this back brush field going straight into the cut corn. That could be an option. But then the cut in between the two fields, right here, there's two main trails coming through there, and then there's a main trail coming out. It's going to be a toss, but it'll be 40 or 50 yard shot into the corn over that way. What I'm banking on is catching the deer staging. I have a feeling that I could watch deer come right up this edge, this back edge, and literally end up right beneath me somewhere. I have an inclination that I could watch deer from this backfield, and I also think that I'm going to be able to catch deer in this hardwoods, and they're going to end up wanting to poke out to this cut corn. When I get up into this tree, I'm actually going to be able to see the road, but I don't know why. I don't think pushing back farther, at least knowing what I know or knowing what I don't know, is going to make or break me. I think I need to be right here in this tree, in this cover. I can see a long ways. I can actually see the cornfield across the street. So if nothing else, it's a secondary scouting mission. I just got to get in this tree and see how I feel once I'm up there, but I think I'm going to feel pretty good. There's a doe right here. 35, 40 yards, I could have shot her. Still could. She just popped out of the trail. That was the reason that I'm sitting right here. Ladies and gentlemen, we are locked. We had to put the cameras away for a little bit and endure the rain. But now we are locked on it. Rain stopped. It looks like it's cleared out for the evening. I'm hunting public land, Tennessee. A spot that I've never hunted before, so I picked this tree for a couple different reasons. Number one, I can see down and I can see a majority of two different really big fields. So if I catch deer working the edges of them or popping out somewhere, at least I can start marking up my Onyx maps and learning a little bit. But number two, the two fields pinch together, and there's two main trails that are literally within, one's like 8 yards, one's like 12 yards, and they come from one field to the next. Through the woods behind me, there's about 25 yards. There's another massive trail that goes from this brush field behind me to the cut corn out in front of me. I have no idea what to expect, and I guess that's probably my favorite part about this whole hunt, is I have no expectations. I am not in search of a specific deer. I'm just out here enjoying the elements and on the chase for some Tennessee bone. Tennessee next level bone, that's what I'm looking for. Well, I finally just saw my second deer of the sit. Little spiker came out by the watering hole that I walked by on the way in, but a car came down the road and spooked him off. I mean, it's so steadily raining now, it's ridiculous. I may have to put this camera in the bag. Just ain't worth this thing getting soaked, and it doesn't show much signs of stopping, so one less thing to pack up at the end of the night, I suppose. But the weather predicted that it was going to piss rain all day. Needless to say, I am soaking wet. And not that I'm a fair weather hunter by any means, because I will endure the weather. but I want to watch the Buckeyes game today. Well, seven of them just came out. 2 little spikes, 2 big doe, 3, actually I think there was 8 of them. So that makes 9 deer that I've seen today. Well, that escalated quickly. You get the damn twilight cruisers. Two twilight cruisers busting back into the woods. Hey, that made my night a little better. No horns. Well, 2 little spikes. 2 little spikes. Now this is the fun part. Strap it all down, strap it all down. Strap it all down and see if you can carry it. The nice part about these XOPs is that they are fairly easily strapable. So, go up and through there. I mean, I got 3 cameras in here, a GoPro. I've got now a full set, well, 2 sticks, a stand, my tree arm and base. And that's it. And then carry this, put my safety harness on, and everything else is coming with me. Carry my bow. Oh yeah. I don't know why this damn thing is like choking me out. I got a lot of weight. I'm gonna get up to the shadows up here and give her an adjustment. Alright, you guys, I got it. On Onyx. I have these fields marked. This one, this is the back one, and it doesn't appear to be cut. But I'm gonna try and sneak into that back corner. It's gonna be the first spot on this whole field for shade. If the deer are coming out anywhere, it's going to be in that back corner, and the wind is blowing from that back corner to me. So if I could find a good tree on the edge, that could be a perfect scenario. I'm going to just walk this edge to get over there. Across the field now. Almost like I need to be a little bit that way. I need to check the sign in this hardwoods, but if there's a path I can get on that side of, then we should be alright. Let's go check this out. Still a lot of massive snake. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no to that. Well, hello everyone. Back on a Tennessee mission to fill my first ever Tennessee buck tag. First ever, still trying. Man, is it hot today. Wow. It is a scorcher. But I came back, I've never hunted this particular field before. I've hunted across the street last year a couple times and saw a couple deer, but this is a new venture for me, so I'm excited. The best part about it is the unknown. You know, you just don't know what could come down off of one of these ridges and surprise you. Although, it is very warm today, so the deer movement might be late. I've been in here for about an hour now. I came in, got set up, and I just needed to sit down and chill for a second. No pun intended, and that's not saying that lightly, because it's above 90, 91, or 92 degrees for September 20th. That's kind of insane. This wind was kind of cutting down the field line before, and now it's right in my face and it's blowing straight out to the field, which is perfect. I got my bino straps off. I haven't even put my Rocky Storm hoodie on yet because it's just too hot right now. A couple hours till dark. I'm hoping that these deer filter off this ridge in front of me. And this is kind of the perfect little staging area. It's going to be all shadows, actually. We're 2 hours before sunset, and this back corner of the field is all shadows already. So if they're going to move anywhere, I feel like it's going to be right here. And we're going to be here to find out. So we'll see. Another hunt, the We Will Not Be Denied tour continues. And the only way that you can't be denied is if you here, baby, is if you ride here. So we're going to ride this one till the evening. Uncle Jay and Chris are hunting Kentucky not far from me. We're hoping the crew can put one down tonight. Trigger fingers are getting itchy in that side of the camp, so y'all better hold your ears. You never know what could happen. Hardwoods is getting dark pretty quick. Just those turkeys is it so far. Acorns are falling like crazy, but man, it is just hot. Ever since I put this hoodie on, I'm like dying. It's gonna be a last minute move. But this will be a spot I will likely be back in, because these acorns are falling now. In the next couple weeks, if we get a cold front, it's going to be money in here, I think. I probably got about 15 minutes or so left. So if it doesn't happen before then, they live to play another day. We'll go back to the rendezvous point and see if Jeff or Christopher got anything done this evening. But we still got a little time left, and arguably the best time. So we'll see.